Ooh. All right, good. Very, very good. Now it's time to send out the live messages. Let's see. All right. Again, like I said, I'll give folks a few minutes to make their way into the room here. All righty. Very good. All right. So, like I said, we'll give folks a few minutes. So, in the meantime, what we will do is obviously, again, to those that may be new or unfamiliar, we do break predictions associated with our breaks. And what break predictions are is normally we put out 4 break predictions every break, and of things that we may see for the break. So, the point being is if we hit 3 out of those 4 possible predictions, we'll give away a prize associated with this break. If we go 4 for 4, then we will give not only the original prize away, but we will also give something else away as well. So we'll give 2 prizes away at that point if we go 4 for 4. So tonight, the break prediction prizes, because we still have another mixer we're going to be doing next week, is going to be break credits. So we're going to do another just 2 $10 break credit giveaways. Again, whoever's associating the break, if we're able to get those break predictions down, again, every team that you have is essentially an entry into it. So, but the break predictions tonight are as follows. Again, it's kind of weird because it's always hard when you have a mixer break, just because again you're kind of getting a mix of products, and I don't want to essentially do something that relies too heavily on a product. So I try to make them a little more, I guess, vague, if you will. Uh, just they can hopefully go on hopefully multiple products. So break prediction number 1: hit a numbered alumni card, so Hall of Famer, whatever. I think Premier's got them. I think Artifacts got them. Might be some in SP Authentic sort of thing. So anything alumni, could be an auto, just as long as it's numbered, legend card. Break prediction number 2: hit a rookie card numbered to 25 or less. Break prediction number 3: hit a non-rookie card numbered to 50 or less. And then break prediction number 4: hit a patch auto numbered to 99 or less again. So, I mean, Premier will probably most likely, but there could be a patch auto in Allure. You never know. But again, as long as it's 99 or less, we're good to go. So, again, those are the break predictions for tonight. Hit an alumni, numbered alumni card, hit a rookie card numbered to 25 or less, hit a non-rookie card numbered to 50 or less, and then hit a patch auto numbered to 99 or less. If we get 3 out of those 4, once again, we'll give a $10 break credit giveaway to somebody in this break. If we go 4 for 4, we'll not only do one $10 break credit, we will do 2 $10 break credits at that point. All right. So that's kind of gone over. Again, here is the break tonight. Yes, in all its splendor. Again, like I said, tonight, the order we are going to be breaking in is as follows. We're going to start with our credentials, and then we're going to go to our only box of Series 1. Then we're going to jump up to the Allure here, then to the Artifacts, then to the SP Authentic, and then we'll finish up with Premier tonight. So that'll be kind of our order, just to be clear about that. I'll try to, I always try to keep everything kind of right here off to the side, so you can kind of, again, keep your little peepas on it. You know, we don't do nothing nefarious around here, but You know, a little transparency, a little peace of mind never hurt. Yes, the peepers. The peepers. Those there, and we'll kind of just throw this guy kind of right there. And there you go. And there's our starting point for tonight. Lay down our card stands. I'll probably actually have to adjust a few, I feel. But we'll go over our team list real fast. We'll go over our team list real fast, and then we'll go and we'll get into it. We'll get going. So tonight, again, thank you. Like I said, I can't stress that enough. I am always very grateful for you guys for buying into the breaks, because again, I am very fully aware that these breaks do not happen without you guys. So again, we always do the best we absolutely can for you. You know, each and every time we go live, we're always going to just hopefully pull the best cards we can for you folks. Just always do the best within reason. You know, obviously, Upper Deck can be a harsh mistress. So, but again, we are going to do our damnedest, folks. Because again, we just appreciate you. You know, we just love you guys. We just love you, little bastards. You know. So, anyways, the teams list tonight is as follows: we have Anaheim going to Brian. We have Boston going to Micah, Buffalo to Jeff, Calgary to Nikki. Yeehaw! We got Carolina going to Chris, Chicago to Caleb. Congrats there, Caleb. We have Colorado going to Westy. CBJ going to Ryan, Dallas to John. We got Detroit to T-Dub. And then we got Edmonton to Rob, Florida to Nikki. Kings going to Chris. Mini going to BP. Montreal to Santa. Congrats there, Santa, on that one. Nashville going to Josh. Devils going to BP. Islanders to Will. Rangers to Brian. Ottawa to Mike. Philly to BP. Pittsburgh to Chris. San Jose to Rob. St. Louis to Miss Nikki. Once again, we got Seattle going to Rob. Tampa going to Jan, Toronto to Foxy, Utah to Brian D, Vancouver to Dar, Vegas going to Corey. We got our first timer there, so best of luck tonight there, Corey. And then Washington to Graham, and then Winnipeg to Brian D. So there you go, folks. There you have it. You can kind of see all that there. Very good. This is our starting point for tonight, everybody. So as always, best of luck. Gonna do the best we can for you folks. Let's have again, like I said, let's have a little bit of the fun word tonight, right? See what we got. Box numero uno. We got 78 on the sticker and 01 on the box. It's like there's 5 there. And there's 3. Empty box. 78 on the sticker. 01 on the box. We'll go ahead and slide that one over. We should have our even 4 packs now. So 8 altogether. All right, folks. Again, let's have some fun. Best of luck, everybody. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what Credentials has in store for us tonight. All right, starting from the back of the pack, Mr. Ryan O'Reilly. Nathan McKinnon. Zach Jones, just a base insert. Rookie arrivals. Back to the front. Suzuki. Then we got Getzlaf. Then behind Getzlaf, we got a DTA. Looks like a yellow one, if I'm not mistaken. So where are we starting off with tonight? Yellow. DTA going to. Oh, there you go. That's a good one right there. We were just talking about him earlier there, right, AK? I don't know if AK's in the room or not, but 124 out of 249. Skorfeyev or whatever they call him. Something like that. Sorry, I gotta get my sleeves out real fast. There we go. So yeah, definitely a solid hit. It was funny because we were talking about that. We were saying that it's funny when this first came out and he kind of had his rookie start. You kind of groaned a little bit when you hit his stuff because you're kind of like, oh great, this guy, right? But again, it's always nice when you see him kind of really start to pan out, and then all of a sudden you're kind of like, all right. And that changed kind of quickly there. 124 out of 249. Pavel was it Dorofeyev or Dorofeyev or Dorofeyev or I don't know, whatever. Skorfeyev, Dorofeyev. There you go, Dorofeyev, something like that. Again, if I butcher names tonight, I do apologize. Like I said, it's never intentional. I'm just a Jackets guy. We got Point. And we got this dude. I don't know about that. I don't know. We got Alexander Holtz. Oh, actually, there you go. Yeah, there you go, Corey. First pack out of you got your so the first timer got the first hit. How about that? Took me a second to realize it. So there you go. And we got, I think, our base pack here. Pile on. All right. So we got our base variant. Panarin Marchand. David Ferentz, rookie arrivals. Back up to the front, Kopitar, Line A, and then again we have our base variant going to the Washington Capitals. Evgeny Kuznetsov, 61 out of 99. So, and that is always a bit of the drawback to older product because again, at that point, players may have left the league. Maybe they got traded. Maybe they're just whatever. So you kind of know at that point who's panned out, who's kind of sagging, and who's made it. 61 out of 99 though, going to the Capitals. Kuznetsov. That's right. That's right there, Rob. You got it. All right, let's see what we got. Slide those over. I'm going to put a few of these down because, again, if I can see our auto, if we get an auto, I'll set it there. I always like to save the autos for the end of the box if I can. Sometimes I will miss them and we will reveal them a little bit sooner. But if I can hold it to the end of the box, I normally try to because, again, they're the hit of the box. It's like, why would you want to first pack it and be like, oh, there it goes. You just kind of went and already shot off the fireworks there. All right, so we got another DTA. Best of luck going to Alex Bergoulet. Got 462 out of 799 going to the Bolts. I think he's been traded. I don't remember to who. I feel like he's been traded to somewhere else. So 462 out of 799 going to the Bolts. Next up. And speaking of next up, like I said, the next box up will be the 25-26 Series 1. It is the other product we only have one box of. We only had one box of credentials and one box of Series 1. Everything else should have at least two boxes, the Artifacts, the SPA, Allure, and Premier. Austin Matthews. And there's our base pack there. Speed of the game, Steen. So that should do it for the base packs and credentials, because that was number 2 there. For a second, I thought we had an acetate, but I do not think so. Leon Draisaitl, Sidney Crosby, Dawson Mercer, Troy Terry. We got Jordan Bennington. Ooh, we got it. Looks like a pink. Ooh, it's a debut ticket access too. A DTA, and it looks like it's pink. So that's cool. Save that for again. It's right there, folks. Don't worry. I always try to make sure you guys see the hit so you guys know, like, again, like this dude can't be he can't be fucking around with the hit, because that's what we saw. Got Stamkos, Matthews, Cole Perfetti, Carlson, and then we got, it looks like an update DTA from 2021. And we got another one for the Capitals here, Alexander Alexiev, 477 out of 999. Mo Caps. Going to the Capitals. Yes, the drink handle is Graham, I do believe. We got Lane Pedersen, rookie arrivals. I think we got another DTA here. It looks like it could be orange. Those are out of what, 149, I think. What do we got here? Orange DTA going to. Okay, not too bad. They're going to the Senators, Shane Pinto. It's like 60 out of 149. You guys go look at 60 out of 149. Yep, definitely a very solid name. I think he's out though right now. I think he's injured, but definitely not a bad name. Going to the Senators and going to Mike. I'm sure Mike doesn't mind that. Mike is our resident Senators fan. $60 out of 149. So very good. Very nice. Very nice. So there you go, Mike. All right, and let's see what we got. We'll go ahead and put down our next box right there. Let's see what our auto is. We'll probably know hopefully by the initials. It looks like it looks pink. Could be pink or red, I guess. But it's a DTA because you can see the initials. Going to the Boston Bruins, we got Oscar Steen. 38 out of 99. 38 out of 99. Oscar Steen of the Bruins. And the Bruins are going to Micah. All right. So I had to open a new pack of tap loaders. Yeah, I was a big fan of this year's of 21-22's DTA design. I always thought it was just a really nice looking card. They have the different designs for the different numbering and stuff, but but it's still on card, so definitely better than the old sticker auto, if you will. So I kind of figured, like I said, I mean, out of that case so far, we didn't hit too many of those DTAs, so I was kind of hoping we were going to see some, which is nice that's the case. That out of the way. All right. Time for some 25-26 Series 1. 42 on the sticker. 82 on the box. Very nice. So we have matching twos. Alrighty, let's go open this bad boy up. 3 packs, 3 packs, 3 packs, and 3 packs. And the box. 42 on the sticker, and we got 82 on the box. All right, best of luck, folks. Again, like I said, we'll have a little bit of a different difference in the rookie crop with this box, obviously, because the first box was 21-22. This is 25-26. Looks like we do have a young gun in our first pack to start us off. Alexander Barkov for the Panthers canvas. We got a left winger up next. Left winger young gun. All right, nice, pretty solid hit there for the Detroit Red Wings. Carter Mazier. Oops, I'm sorry. Detroit, we got T-Dub. We got Draisaitl goal oriented after that. Alrighty. There you go, Carter Mazier. Yeah, like I said, obviously, the more we get into the break, hopefully we'll be seeing some, just some different hits and things like that. Obviously, when we get in like the SPAs and stuff, we'll be seeing more of the autos and things like that. And obviously, Premier will be like patch autos and stuff. So hopefully, we'll see a little bit of the again, like I said, that's always my thing about breaks. I always like seeing that escalation in hits. It's all right to start off small. Work your way up to the big stuff. I'm okay with that. We got Encore Svechnikov of the Hurricanes. Mr. Cole Perfetti. We got Sizzle Reels, Cale Makar. And his reels are sizzling, folks. So we got another young gun in this pack. Patrick Demko tracking system for the Nucks. It looks like we got a centerman. Young gun. All right. Solid hit there for the Blackhawks. Oliver Moore. Young gun going to Chicago. Chicago is Caleb. So there you go, Caleb. Jason Robertson compositions. And then just the base. That filthy base. Move him Out the way. The ever-evolving background. Alrighty. So we got another young gun in here, I do believe. Just another young gun. All right. My boy Dmitry Voronkov of the Blue Jackets. Then we got ourselves, looks like we got a right winger. Right winging it for the Nashville Predators. So Nashville's going to, I think it's Josh. There you go, Josh. Ozzy Weisblatt, Nashville Young Gun. We got composition Austin Matthew for the Maple Leafs after that. Yeah, I always like, especially with mixers, I always do like kind of adding like something like series in there, just because again, I think the young guns kind of do, especially because mixers a lot of times with us, we don't really. I mean, we have done a little more extravagant mixers and things like that, a little more higher end, if you will. But I think for the most part, we try to keep it within reason. I mean, it's a mixer, right? So. But I do like adding the series in there just because, again, it helps kind of add hopefully a few extra hits, and it'll hopefully kind of pass some of those hits around a little bit. I always hate those. I think those are compadres because every time I see them, I think, oh, that could be a deluxe, and it's like it's not a deluxe. Damn it, it's not a deluxe. We got Mr. Draisaitl on core. Do you want more? We got Jared McCann, Cup Quest. This is the speckled. Or the speckle. We got compadres, Kucherov and Hedman for the Lightning. This gets to our halfway point with our boxes of Series 1. Again, after this, though, we are going to start working our way down the tower here. We're going to start with the Allure, then the Artifacts and SPA, and then we're going to end on the Premier. So, again, I do appreciate everybody, too. Again, I know I was posting a lot of polls and stuff up in the Discord there. Because, again, I'm trying to get a feel for what we want to do, like what's everybody's sort of consensus on, what they want to break, what they want to see. I don't want to just, grab things assuming that's what we wanted. Got another centerman here. Young Gun. Cam Lund for the Sharks. So, again, I always appreciate the feedback because, again, like I said, that feedback, regardless of, like I said, if I actually choose the product you're maybe suggesting, it's not really the point. Like I said, the feedback always helps me make those just better decisions, overall. And I think, like I said, hopefully kind of, make as many folks as I possibly can happy. I'm sure I probably won't make everybody happy, but such is life and breaks. But who got the high gloss? I can't remember. Now you mention, I do remember hitting the high gloss because that case of Series 1 we opened was amazing. That case was awesome. Had a high gloss, an exclusive, a deluxe, and had the Demidov clear cut. Woo! Solid ass case. That was the cases I that's the you get off on, right? Come on now, folks. Alrighty, so we got our next one up. Of course, we already got. We're at the halfway point. We already got 4 young guns, so I may make the assumption we may see some kind of variation or something in this box, possibly. Can't say for sure, but we are seeing a lot of the base young guns already. And we still have 6 packs to go, so that could mean we might be getting a little something extra in there. Speaking a little something extra for the Tampa Bay Lightning, nonetheless. Tampa Bay is going to jam. We have Brandon Hagel, Dazzler. It's a Dazzler. We got Brady Kachuk, UD Canvas up next, followed by Mr. DeBrincat for the Detroit Red Wings right after that. I do like the Dazzlers, so we'll go ahead and sleeve it up. Why not, right? I mean, again, let's enjoy ourselves, enjoy the rip, enjoy the break. Hagel Dazzler. All right, 5 packs to go. Damn you, compadres. All right, we got Mr. Hyman. Encore up next for the Oilers. Oh, we do got a young gun in here. How about that? It's in the way back. He's in the way back yonder. We got a defenseman. Who are we defending? Going to... Oh, there we go. Another one for Chicago. So congrats there, Caleb. Artem Levshinov of the Chicago Blackhawks. Artem Levshinov. So that's 2 for Chicago out of this box. Mr. Moore and now Mr. Levshinov. Yeah, it wasn't just Bedard for Chicago in this break. That's okay there, Snow. You can mute me. Do what you got to do, buddy. I won't hold it against you. Oh. Let's take him down for right now. All right. Should still have one more base young gun, but we have 4 more packs to go. Morgan Riley, Foley, Sandine. Huh. It's kind of a weird looking one. It's all black, looks like. Oh, okay. Swagnificence. Going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. So there you go. There you go, Ryan. Of course, it looks like. I think this is part of the picture. I'm certainly like, man, it looks like it's damaged now. I think it's like a light or something that just got caught like right up at the top there or something. But there you go, Swagnificence. Kent Johnson of the Columbus Blue Jackets. I was like, man, that kind of looks weird. I was like, it looks black. Like, what is this? What is this card? McDavid, Sizzle Reel. Zuccarello, UD Portraits. Yeah, I mean, we pulled a few, but I mean, like, that was, I mean, you know, they're definitely uncommon. You don't see a ton of them, you know, popping up all the time. So they are definitely cool little hits there. All right, well. I guess it was a little bit damaged there on it, so it's got a little bit of the edges there. Of course, I think that kind of happens again with that being that kind of a dark card. I think the edges are kind of normally they could be a little bit iffy at times, but I had to kind of get a closer look there for a second because I'm like, man, that's like that's like messing with my eyes. All righty, that's going to CBJ. Again, if you want Ryan, obviously I can, you know, get it, possibly maybe get it replaced if you would like something of that nature, but I'll leave that up to you. We got a Speckle Bustle going to Owen Tippett. We got Lucas Raymond up next. Beauty Canvas of the Wings. And then Cup Quest, Mitch Marner of the Maple Leafs. How about that? So maybe we aren't going to. I thought maybe we were going to be able to squeak a variation out of that box there, but it looks like our last Young Gun in there. Got Barbashev Encore. We got Bustle, Stankoven. Stankoven of the Hurricanes. We got another, defenseman. Going to the Rangers, Matthew Robertson. Matthew Robertson, Young Gun for the Rangers. Get him sleeve back up. Or the rookie sleeve. Kick that bad boy out. Side though. All right, last pack of Series 1, and then again we'll be moving into the tower there. We'll start with the Allure, work our way down to the Premier. Darn, I saw a silver outburst, but it looks like a base. So going to the Detroit Red Wings. Excuse me, Andrew Kopp. Silver outburst. Bob Tracking Systems after that. And then we got Seth Jarvis UD Portraits. Alrighty. Get this guy sleeved up. Andrew Kopp. Outburst for the Red Wings. Detroit's going to T-Dub. Alrighty, let me clear out the base and the hits and all that real fast before we move on into Allure. I will admit, normally with Allure, I don't open a ton of Allure. And I think this is one of those products where like they really do like randomly like insert the auto in like different places. So I'm like never really sure where to look for the auto with these. So might not be able to wait till the end with it, but all right. Let's see what we can do. Moving right along into Allure 22-23. So we got 80 on the box, 80 on the sticker, 17 on the box. It's got those tabs on the side there. Empty box. 80 on the sticker, 17 on the box. We should have our 8. There's 9. Is that what it should be? 9 packs. Yep, 9 packs. All right. Yep, we're good to go. 9 packs per box. Let's see what Allure's got in store for us. Hopefully something alluring. Mr. Henrique Zegras. Got a Black Rainbow Bouchard. We got Mr. Matt Boldy Color Flow. Green Blue. Going to the Minnesota Wild. And then we got Runways. Lucas Reichel going to Chicago right after that. We got our Kochetkov base rookie, and then the other two base cards as well. What do we got next? Sharon Govich, Dylan Larkin. We got a Matt Boldy Black Rainbow rookie for the Minnesota Wild. We got a Dylan Samberg right after that. Color Flow. Red Orange going to the Jets. So I just got to make my piles. We got Thomas Hertl, iced out. Right after that, going to the Sharks. And Fagemo. And then we got the base. Oh, yeah, I was going to go ahead and sleeve up the Boldy. Why not sleeve up the Boldy? Black Rainbow. All right. On to pack number 3. So what we got, looks like we got, I guess it's just, oh, okay, it is a die cut. Maybe what, orange slice then maybe, I don't know. Jake Allen, we got DeBrincat. Then we got Nikita Okhotyuk of the New Jersey Devils, Black Rainbow. And then we got ourselves Lucas Reichel Color Flow up next. Okay, right on. Orange, yellow Color Flow there to Lucas Reichel. I hear you, buddy. Carey Price, Allure Quartz. Carey Price, Allure Quartz. And then we got ourselves Chase Pearson, and then the other two base there. So I knew this card looked kind of odd. I'm sort of like, why does this look like it's smaller? And I was like, okay, it's die cut. That's why. It's just the old die cut. Little Carey Price, the Habs. We'll go ahead and get this guy sleeved up. Why not? It's a rookie. All right. Sticky there. I want to make sure we kind of get them moving. All right. Mr. Boone Jenner. Philip Grubauer. Oh, we got our red rainbow here. Lafreniere of the Rangers. Lafreniere. Red rainbow. And we got a Rat King Color Flow. Brad Marchand and the Bruins. We got the glitter bombing is what they're called. So rookies, so that'd be good, potential. Mr. McBain himself, the Simpsons character, is alive and well. Jack McBain. This should be numbered. Oh, yeah, there it is. 183 out of 199 gold glitter bomb. And he's one of those same ones that are kind of like Dorofeyev or Dorofeyev or whatever his name is. It's like he was kind of one that you're kind of like, fuck, my God, hit another McBain, but it's like, nah, it's like, okay, it's not too bad. He's kind of coming to his own a little bit. And Mr. McBain of the Yotes. All right. What do we have next? Mr. Josh Anderson, Connor McDavid. We got Clayton Keller, Red Rainbow for the Yotes. Of course, now it's the Mammoths. The Mammoth there. There he is. There's that bastard, Mark Kostelic. I'm thinking that's number 2. That's good. We got yellow-green Mark Kostelic for the Ottawa Senators. And then we got a nice numbered runways here. This is a nice rookie hit going to the Seattle Kraken. Matty Beniers. 141 out of 299. That's definitely a nice looking card. Going to Seattle. Seattle's going to Rob. It is a rookie, and it is numbered, and it is quite a nice looking little card here. A little bit of that cracked ice kind of look to it, you know. Okay, blown out of the way. We got our, of course, we got the Beniers rookie there. The other 2 base. We got 4 packs to go. First box of Allure. We'll get into the second box next. Got Cole Caulfield, Kyle Connor. Got Mads Sogard, Red Rainbow for the Ottawa Senators. Igor Sharangovich. It's kind of stuck on there. Igor Sharangovich, Color Flow for the Devils. And this could be our auto, possibly. I do believe it is our auto. Oh, very nice. Going to the Florida Panthers. Who had Florida. Florida's going to Nikki. There you go, Miss Yeehaw. Sam Bennett. It's a decent autograph there. Going to the Florida Panthers. Red Rainbow Auto. Sam Bennett. So there you go. Isaac Ratcliffe rookie. And then we got the other 2 base cards there. So not a bad, like I said, the nice little solid autograph there going to the Panthers. And we'll get the Sogard sleeved up. Again, there are some cards I will be sleeving tonight, and then there's cards I'll be sleeving after the break. And then there's obviously other cards that I'll just, I'll make sure they're protected when they're shipped, but they'll just probably get, penny sleeved or whatever you want to, And just to be clear, because I've got an orange slice in that one. Bowen Byram. Brady Tkachuk. And there you go. That's a nice one. Nice orange slice. Rookies going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Kent Johnson. So another one there for you there, Ryan. Thomas Bordelot. Color Flow for the Sharks. Then game stills for the Buffalo Sabres right after that. Loden, and then the base. Let's go ahead and get the Johnson here sleeved up. Kent Johnson, Columbus Blue Jackets, orange slice rookie. And congrats there to Ryan on that one. All right, we got this one and one more pack for box number 1. Old Mitch Marner. Marcia Schultz. Yeah. Mark Stone, Black Rainbow for the Vegas Golden Knights. We got Robin Salo, Color Flow. And then we got the iced out for the Florida Panthers, Sam Reinhart. We got Mr. Dostal, and then we got the other base. All right. Final pack. We'll go drop this bad boy down. Let's see what we get. We got Quentin Byfield, Cam Atkinson, Tristan Jarry of the Penguins, now of the Edmonton Oilers, Black Rainbow. We got Brandon Duane, Color Flow of the Wild, and then we got blockers. Marc-Andre Fleury going to the Wild as well. And then we got Nick Blankenberg, rookie base, and then the other base as well. All right. 1 second as I get the get all the kind of the base and the hits and everything kind of rounded up here. Try to keep everything kind of its own little pile. Organization is key, folks. Organization is key. Doesn't really have much room to put it, but okay. So just kind of slap those together. All right. Let's see what we got up next. Box number 2 of Allure. 22-23. Looks like we got 88 on the sticker and 16 on the box. Took me a second to see that. I'm like, I can't read that sticker. Can't read it. All right. Box 88, 16. Box number 2 of Allure. I think we're still waiting to see the break predictions right now. That could change at any moment. Oh, we got a thick one in here. Question is it autographed? Let's see what we got, I guess. Timo Meier. Got a Red Rainbow rookie going to the Blue Jackets, Trey Fix-Wolansky. Got Braden Schneider. Got Barzell going from the back real fast. And we got Loden. So let's see. It's a blue line, I think. So it should be out of 35. Like I said, it just depends on if it's got an auto on it. And it's a rookie. See what we get. Oh, there you go. Going to the New Jersey Devils. New Jersey is going to BP. We got Riley Walsh. Riley Walsh, blue line auto jersey, 34 out of 35. 34 out of 35. So we got a patch auto here coming out of Allure, going to New Jersey. That will take care of your patch auto break prediction of 99 or less. I do miss Allure having the patch autos in them. I was disappointed they removed them in 24-25. I think 23-24 was the last year they had them in there. So it definitely was a bit disappointing because, like I said, that was a nice feature of Allure having some patch auto possibilities in there. Going to New Jersey, we got Riley Walsh, 34 out of 35. Riley Walsh, and that's New Jersey. So that's going to BP. So congrats again there, BP, on that one. Right. So again, like I said, I'll take it. I'll take a patch auto from an Allure box. Maybe that hopefully be a precursor for say SPA. Maybe we'll see a Future Watch auto patch in one of those boxes. You just never know. You just never know. And again, like I said, the products, they're going to start escalating, if you will, and hit possibilities. Obviously, with Premier being the last product we will open tonight. So we've got another orange slice. Nylander, Beauvillier, and then we got Nikita Kucherov. Orange slice going to the Bolts. We got green blue, Nicholas Abruzzi for the Maple Leafs. And then we got game still, Beauvillier. I almost said Parise there. Beauvillier game stills. Got Dostal rookie base, and then we got the other two base. All right, what do we have next? Joe Pavelski, Jack Hughes. Then we got Black Rainbow. Anze Kopitar of the Kings. Boone Jenner Color Flow. It's like red-orange for the Jackets. And then we got blockers, Cal Peterson for the Kings right after that. And we got Blankenberg for two base. Crosby, Buchnevich. Bennett Black Rainbow for the Panthers. Jeremy Swayman Color Flow for the Bruins. And then we got iced out another traded person here. Looks like we got another numbered runways here. Quinn Hughes. And we got another one here for the Bruins. So this one's for you, Micah. Mark McLaughlin, excuse me. 41 out of 299. Another red runways rookie there. Kachekov, base rookie. And then we got just a single base there. They did give us an extra hit in that pack, so. See, so we still got 6 more boxes to go after this, and again, artifacts will be up next. See what we can do with artifacts there. Barkov Black Rainbow, followed up with a Alex Newhook Color Flow. And then we got a blockers, Thatcher Demko of the Canucks. Right after that, then we got ourselves Fagemo. And then we got the base. 4 packs to go in a lore. Brandon Byro, Black Rainbow for the Sabres. Kachekov, Color Flow, Yellow-Green. Going to the Canes, and then we've got Runways, Owen Power for the Buffalo Sabres. Chase Pearson. And then the base. Let's go ahead and get this guy sleeved up. Three packs left. Looks like we got another die cut in there. Victor Hedman, Tom Wilson, Jacob Perreault for the Ducks, Kent Johnson, Color Flow for the Blue Jackets. And then we got a rookie Quartz here going to the Seattle Kraken. Once again, we got another Matty Beniers here. A little Quartz rookie, Matty Beniers. So there you go, Snowy, another hit for you for the Kraken. Looking at the base. Go and get these guys sleeved up. Sleeved. This guy's sleeved now. Alright, 2 packs left to go. Do you still got something in here for us, Allure? What do you have in here? You got something, I think. Yellow Taxi, or whatever they're called, maybe. Elias Pettersson, Red Rainbow. Brock Besser, Color Flow. Oh, okay, it's a numbered Color Flow. Going to the LA Kings. I think now he's for the Winnipeg Jets, I think. Arthur Kaliev. 30 out of 85. 30 out of 85. Orange Yellow Spectrum. Almost jersey number. He's 34, it looks like. We got Beniers. So an extra little numbered one here going to the Kings. Kings are going to Chris. I think now he's for the Jets, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. Mr. Kaliev, 30 out of 85. And now to the last pack. We'll drop our first box of artifacts down right here. Kind of slide everything out there so you can kind of see it. What's our last pack? Ooh. I think that's a Pink Leopard or something like that. I forget what they're called. All right. So this second box was pretty decent for Allure. I like some of the parallels we're getting, it seems. Like I said, got a patch auto out of it. Can't complain too much about that. Troy Terry, Red Rainbow of the Ducks. Let's go pull the cards out of the back first. Bouchard. Jari. And Holloway. Let's see what we got here. So behind Mr. Morgan Barron. It's a rookie too. This could be fun. Going to the Ottawa Senators, we got Victor Loden. Pink Leopard. Okay, non-numbered, but still nice hit nonetheless. Pink Leopard. Going to the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa's got a couple hits here tonight. Not doing too bad there. So there you go, Mike. Victor Loden, Pink Leopard. Alrighty. One second, like I said, let me clear all the hits and base and everything out the way real fast. Let's see what we got. Moving right along into artifacts. Going back into the 25-26 campaign. 66 on the sticker. And 53 on the box. Love to see some big redemption potential in here. Full packs, and we got full packs. Empty box. 66 on the sticker and 53 on the box. Oh, I have to adjust myself there. All right. I should start with the right side. Put a few of these down just in case we catch the auto. Let's pull the ones out of the back first. Sanheim, Teravainen. Just a dummy there, decoy. Ronick. Oh, and there's, well, thought there was another base there. I guess not. Well, we got our first redemption going to the Seattle Kraken. I think the green ones might be a little bit lower numbered redemption, if I'm not mistaken. But going to Seattle, so there you go, Snowy. So right off the rip there, buddy. Seattle's doing pretty well for you tonight. I mean, I'm sure you're wanting more of your boys, but again, we're not really getting into the big stuff just yet. So but it's nice to see the Kraken doing well for you. Josh Morrissey. We got our Orem in here. We do have an Orem. Going to the St. Louis Blues, Dalibor Dvorsky. That's going to Nikki. I know you passed on the Minnesota Wild. You didn't seem too interested in them, and you went with St. Louis instead. Got yourself a hit out of that play call there for yourself. Dalibor Dvorsky. Orem for the St. Louis Blues. So we got a patch card in here, a little bit of a thicker one. William Eklund. Connor Zary. Okay, well. Keep thinking there's like an extra card there. There is not. So let's see what we got. It is a rookies. Going to the Flames. So another one here for you, Nikki Girl, Rory Cairns. Rory Cairns dual artifacts jersey patch here. Got a new pack of those real fast too. I think this should be numbered. 131 out of 499. Rory Cairns of the Calgary Flames. Going to you there, Nikki Girl. So yeehaw. Congratulations. What do we got in this pack? Her. Right, Montour. Getting Malkin. We got I think it's it's an auto. It's the auto fax. We're going to set that right there. It's the auto fax. Brant Clark. Decoy. Nietzsche's Sanderson. And then we got non-rookie Ruby Red going to the New York Rangers. Adam Fox. New York is going to Brian D. And Mr. Adam Fox. $91 out of $5.99 Ruby Red. Going to the Rangers. So there you go, Brian. The packs don't want to rip appropriately. You want to just fight. All right. We got Luke Hughes up next. Kevin Korchinski. Fantilli. And then we got the Ruby Red behind him as well. It's a rookie. Best of luck. What do we got? Going to the Carolina Hurricanes. Going to Carolina is going to Chris. Got Ryan Suzuki. 535 out of 599. 535 out of 599 Ruby Red rookie. Going to the Caniacs. Caniac Maniacs. All right, we got 2 more packs to go. And then we will do our auto reveal and then get into our second box of artifacts. Condre Miller. Decoy. Tuzi. Hurdle. And a non-rookie. Mr. Logan Cooley going to Utah. Utah's Brian D. We got 312 out of 699. Just the one of the numbered base cards here. Second, got to open a new pack of top loaders. Top loader exploder. Top loader. Again, I'll be posting up spam and stuff tomorrow, as well as, like I said, I'll be posting up the preview, the price preview, and like I said, like I'll be showing the break itself because everything is on hand for it. I'll be doing all that tomorrow. We'll be looking to go live with that Sunday night for claims to start. Again, like I said, payments don't have to be in until the break is filled and ready to break at that point. So, you know, again, like I said, no rush on the payments. Owen Tippett. But that should be our last Morgan Frost. That should be our last break of 2025. This upcoming mixer will be it. So we got. It looks like it could be a pink. I think it's a red. Hey, there you go, Mark Recchi for the Philadelphia Flyers. And there is your second break prediction, now down 24 out of 35. Pink going to Philadelphia, Mark Recchi. Actually, I take that back. That's two of your break predictions down. My bad. So actually, that should be three now, right? So I think you guys got 3 out of 4 so far. I think the only one you need is just the patch auto. I take that back. No, you guys did. My bad, because you hit the. Okay, no, actually, no. You guys got 2 now. My bad. You guys got 2. I think we're still looking for the rookie numbered to 25. I think this was numbered to 35. So we're still looking for the rookie number to 25 or less, but you guys do have 2 break predictions now down. So that's good. So we just need the rookie out of 25, and then you need the patch auto, or excuse me, no, you got the patch auto. So you have the patch auto, the legend numbered, and the yep. So actually, I take the back. You do have 3 now. You do have 3. My bad. So nice. So all you're doing now is just waiting for the rookie number to 25, I do believe. He did play for a few teams. He got around a little bit. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Again, we have our auto now. Now we got that all sorted out. We do have our 3 out of 4 break predictions. So now we just hopefully can see if we can get the last one. I don't think that will be, too hard. So let's see what we get. Again, we have our auto facts. Who is it going to? We got for the Pittsburgh Penguins here. His name like Akari or something like that. Noel Akari. Going to Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh is going to Chris. So there you go, Pittsburgh. Mr. Akari here. Going to Chris and the Pens. So there you go. One second, let me get the base out of the way real fast. On to box number 2. Got 92 on the sticker. It's like 87 on the box. Four packs. 92, 87. All right. Best of luck. Let's see what we get. We got, I think those are the well, so there's no actual base at the back of this. It's just the decoy. But they did give us 2 hits in this pack, it looks like. Hey, have one for me there, Snowy. Why not? But we got a thick one, then we got another hit behind it. So let's see what we got with our thick one first. It's not a rookie, it looks like. But going to the New York Rangers, we have a dual patch piece, Condre Miller. Should be numbered. And then we got a artifacts. Again, looks like another non-rookie behind him. Going to the Avalanche, Martin Necas. So there you go, Westy. think this should be lower numbered too. Yep. 26 out of 40 metallic blue. Martin Nietzsche for the Avalanche. So there you go, Westy. We got on Condre. On Condre. Need to open a new pack of top loaders. Alrighty. Take him down. What's the numbering on this bad boy? It looks like 201 out of 299. 201 out of 299 going to the Rangers. And we'll get Mr. Nietzsche here all sleeved up. $26 out of 40. This dude right there in the background. There we go. Perfect. Moving right along. Brant Clark. Brant Montour. The old decoy. And we got a redemption. Redemption. Going to best of luck, folks. Oh, it's a wild card. So, what we do with the wild cards, to those that are unfamiliar, again, what I'll do is we'll have to wait to see what the checklist says, and then basically whatever this redemption comes back as, or whoever it's identified as, we'll send the code to that person. Whoever had the team it becomes, we will send that code to that person. Again, I got them all still together from all the other breaks we've done with artifacts that have had these that are still have unidentified owners yet. But obviously, once those owners have been identified, we will obviously then scratch the code and send it to your DM or whatever. Or again, we'll notify you that you won, and then again, you can kind of go if you want to. Because I know I know there's some people that again I've scratched them before, and they kind of go like, "Oh, I didn't want you to scratch it yet. I was gonna, and they had like plans for it and all that. So it's like I'll make sure before I scratch it before I split. For the most part, if you want it, I will scratch the code and send it to you through DM. They can just go ahead and redeem it right there, and then whenever they do release the checklist at that point. Kevin Korchinski, we got the decoy. Looks like we got a clear cut, I think, in here. Forsberg. We got ourselves clear cut. Going to the Capitals. So there you go. Grab another one there. Pierre-Luc Dubé. Clear cut rookie. Going to the Caps. Clear cut rookie. Pierre-Luc Dubé. All right. Got another thicker one in here. So we'll see what that's all about. Luke Hughes. Decoy. Oh, it's the jersey piece or whatever it is. Macklin Celebrini. And then we got another one here for the Sharks right behind it. William Eklund. So there you go, Snowy. NHL Remnants. William Eklund of the Sharks. Should be game used. Yep, game used. Mr. William Eklund of the Sharkies. Actually, I'm going to leave that guy up there, actually. Where am I putting that guy up? All right. Ooh, there we go. I don't hear nothing rattling around. Of course, I think that's ice now I'm thinking about it. So we'll see what we got there. Sanheim. Teravainen. All right. Our numbered hits should be here. Going to the Ottawa Senators, Brady Tkachuk. Oh, okay. This had been a. This is one of those misprint ones, I do believe. Saying it's 3 out of 125 lime green, and it's looks like it's pretty silver to me. But this is going to Ottawa, so we have an error card here, which are kind of common with this product. We've pulled a lot of them. A little bit of a mishap there. Yeah, you know what you have. That's right. It's 3 out of 125. Come on now. It says so on the numbering. So, but like, so we pulled a number of those anyway, so that's pretty common for this product. Not a big surprise there. Morrissey, Decoy, Fantilli. We got Bertuzzi, and then now that's a lime green one there, folks. That's a lime green one. It's non-rookie though. And we got another Adam Fox. So we got a couple Foxes out of the boxes. Foxes in boxes. 100 out of 125 lime green. And that is official there. That is a lime green one. So that should be a legit lime green hit. Yeah. You know, water's wet, sky's blue. I know. 100 out of 125 going to the Rangers. Adam Fox. All right, last pack. And we'll see what we got as our thickie, and then it's time to get into the heavier hitters. SPA is up next, everybody. Then we'll be working our way to the final boxes of the break, the premiere. So it is going down, folks. Oh, again, I thought there was another card there. There is not. But going to the Columbus Blue Jackets, Zach Rowinski, 337 out of 599. I don't think the checklist is out yet. So I don't think anyone has an actual checklist to look into that yet. 337 out of 599, Ruby Red for the Blue Jackets. All right, folks. Is it an auto? Is it something good? What is it? It's a thick one. Max Domi, get out of the way. Got another card there. We got Anders Lee, Martin Necas, and then behind him, is it at least a rookies? It is not a rookies, it looks like. We got ourselves a thick one. What do we got, everyone? Best of luck. Oh, very nice. Going to the New York Rangers. So there you go. Nice one there for you, Brian. Alexis Lafreniere. 51 out of 65. Emerald Material. 51 out of 65. Yeah, I don't think it is. I haven't heard anyone talk about the list being available. Again, if like I said, if it is, then I would definitely look into it then at that point. But like I said, I don't think it is just yet. All righty. So there you go. New York Rangers. Nice little dual patch. Should be game used. It is. 51 out of 65. So there you go. Nice little hit there for you, Brian D. All right. So we're going to have a podium ready for this because obviously won't get the base out of the way real fast like. How fast like that fast like. All right. Time for the nitty gritty here, if you will. SP Authentic. 42 on the sticker. 86 on the box. All right. Excuse me. We got 5 packs. And we got 5 packs. 10 total empty box. 42 on the sticker. And 86 on the box. All right, starting with the right side again. If I see the autos, I will set them aside. Don't think I see an auto in here. Mitchell Chaffee. Young Gun, or not, excuse me, Future Watch Limited. True Leaders Barkov. And Pageantry Pavelski of the Sharks. Or, excuse me, Dallas. Not Sharks, excuse me. Dallas. All right. I think we have an auto in this one, maybe. Maybe it could just be one of the numbered future watches, though. Jason Robertson, Limited of the Stars. SP Top Rookies, Jordan Spence of the Kings. It is a sign of the times, so my bad. We'll set this off to the side. That's a sign of the times. Mad Sogard, Red Pageantry. All right. Not seeing an auto in this one, but again, we always will approach with caution. James Hamblin, Future Watch of the Oilers there. We got Stamkos and Kucherov. So this is one of the gold limiteds here. Hey, there you go. Going to the Edmonton Oilers. 87 out of 99. Connor McDavid. Yeah. Multipass. I do like Fifth Element. Thank you, guys. I like that reference. It's a hell of a reference. Yeah. That's funny. So there you go, Snowy. So there you go, starting to maybe get the Edmonton hits going a little bit. Like I said, I'm always good for these, like I said, obscure kind of McDavid hits, 87 out of 99. Limited to going to the Oilers. righty. What do we got up next? Can't really tell, so we'll have to see what we got. All right, we got Kochetkov, blue top rookie up next. Ziegler Spectrum Effects. And Tyler Toffoli of the Flames right after that. So we got the Future Watch Spectrum Effects in this one. Got a limited Dylan Larkin. Dylan Samberg, top rookie. And then we got a Future Watch Spectrum Effects Lucas Reichel going to the Chicago Blackhawks. All right. Last 5 packs of our first box. We got Jacob Mauver, Future Watch of the LA Kings, limited. True Leaders Austin Matthews. Oh, we got a Future Watch, it looks like there. So we're going to set that right there. See if we can't maybe squeak another auto out of the box, though, maybe. We got 2 so far. See what we can do. Nick Abruzzi's. Oh, there it is, too. Curated. Looks like we got another auto there. So it's curated. The curated signatures are what they're called. Igor Sharangovich, Pageantry. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think that should be an auto. I've been wrong before. I've been wrong, trust me. Got Jack Campbell, Oilers Limited. Collaborations, Carlson Meyer for the Sharks. And then we got Jack Eichel for the Vegas Golden Knights. We got Jacob Perreault up next. Future Watch for the Anaheim Ducks. Isaac Ratcliffe, top rookie. And then we got David Pastrnak for the Bruins. All right, on to the last pack. We'll drop our last box down. Got an Ovechkin Limited for the Capitals. True Leaders Blue Patrice Bergeron for the Bruins. And then Zegras Pageantry. Alrighty. So let's start with the curated signature first. Yep, there you go, curated signature. Best of luck, everybody. Let's see where we're going with it. Well, going to the Minnesota Wild. There you go. 54 out of 199. Minnesota is going to BP. Nice big old Marcus Foligno auto there. Very nice auto, too. I'll give him some credit on that. Definitely took some time on the signature there. Going to the Wild. 54 out of 199, Marcus Foligno. Right. This should be our future watch here. I think it's a retro, so I don't think it's an actual normal future watch. Like I said, it should be a retro. But best of luck, everybody. What do we have here? Future watch retro. Going to the Montreal Canadiens. Of course, now I think he's for the Bruins. 140 out of 699. Jordan Harris. Montreal is going to Santa. Jordan Harris. $146.99. Jordan Harris of the Montreal Canadiens. All right. I'll start bumping some of these guys out of the way now. All right. And on to our Sign of the Times auto. Another retro. Best of luck. What do we have here, everyone? Dylan Strome of the Chicago Blackhawks. Of course, now I think he's for Washington? This is going to Chicago. So there you go, Caleb. Of course, he's playing pretty well in Washington. So there you go, Dylan Strome. Sign of the Times for the Chicago Blackhawks. All right. So 3 auto first box, not too bad. I'm sure you can work something out with Caleb for it, I would imagine. He's not an unreasonable fella. All right, on to box number 2. And again, we got our premier boxes right there, ready to rock and roll next after this bad boy. 19 on the sticker. Ooh, 59 on the box. Let's go, folks. Big box right here. Let's hope. Let's go big, Upper Deck. Come on now. 5 packs. 5 packs. Empty box. 1959. Alrighty. Let's see what we get. So we got a numbered Future Watch. Shouldn't be autoed, but it's one of those limited variants, if you will. First up, we have Future Watch Limited Nikita Alexandrov of the St. Louis Blues. True Leaders Johnny Taves. And we got, like I said, our numbered Future Watch. Going to the Carolina Hurricanes. So there you go, Chris. Peter Kochekov. Looks like it's 393 out of 399. 393, 399. Blue limited Future Watch going to the Hurricanes. So again, congratulations there, Chris. Get him sleeved up. Might have to open another pack of the rookie sleeves here in a moment. All right, so very good. Very good. Can Pedersen, Raymond. Blue top rookie Eric Colgren of the Maple Leafs. Minus Olmark Spectrum Effects for the Bruins. And Tristan Jarry, Pageantry of the Penguins, right? After that, another Spectrum Effects. It does seem we got Jamie Drysdale up next, limited for the Ducks. Samuel Fagemo. And then we got Arbor Jackeye, Spectrum Future Watch. Going to the Habs. I'd love to see a patch auto come out of out of this box. Love to see it happen. You never know. We got Dylan Holloway up next, though. Future Watch limited for the Oilers. Followed up with Svech and Aho, and then another Svechnikov right after that, Pageantry. Chuck. Yeah, Panarin limited. Kent Johnson top rookie. And Kopitar red Pageantry right after that. Alrighty, down to our last 5. Sorry, I still like to stretch out real fast. Down to our last 5 packs. Still need to see 2 autos come out of this bad boy. I'd like to see a current Future Watch. I don't want to see a retro, but get what we get. Vitek Vanacek limited. Mark Stone, and then Cam Atkinson for the Flyers. Alrighty. Pack kind of disintegrated on me. Got Mr. McBain up next, Future Watch. Top rookie Regenda. And we got ourselves Mr. Bobby Hall, Pageantry for the Blackhawks. Three packs to go. I guess probably in the last maybe 2 packs. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nick Suzuki. Shifley Morrissey collaborations. We got a Nathan Smith Pageantry. All right, well then hopefully these last 2 packs. I really need those then, I guess, because we'll just open them as is. Yeah, we do got ourselves a Future Watch in there, it looks like. So we'll set that right there for right now. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that there. So that's kind of a little bit of a giveaway there. So we got another curated signatures. Worst kept secret in hockey, going to the Florida Panthers, though. So there you go, Miss Nikki. 90 out of 99, Alexander Barkov. So that's a nice autograph going your way. We got Johnston and Slafkovsky. They're one of the cheaper teams, I think, of the break. Like I said, you just, again, you just never know what that team's going to be in the break, 90 out of 99, Alexander Barkov, curated signatures. So, kick Bennett out the way. We'll put the captain up. All right. Got our premiere next, but let's see what we got in our final one here. It does look like a current future watch. We got Zach Hayes, limited. Pull from the back. Brinkett, Zegras, Landeskog. Autographed future watch. Best of luck, everybody. Going to the Calgary Flames, Nick DeSimone, 785 out of 999. So another one there for you, Nikki. So you're having yourself a pretty good break tonight, Nikki. Nick DeSimone. Well, we still got 2 boxes of Premier. So we're going to definitely see some patch autos in that bad boy. Second as I move the base and the hits out of the way real fast. All right, let's see what we can do. Final 2 boxes of the break. Last chance to dance. See what happens. Box number 1 of, Premier. I can't really tell. We got the Upper Deck logo over it. Wait until I cut off the plastic. But 04 on the box. $30 on the sticker. 30 on the sticker. And 4 on the box. So we might have ourselves a couple big ones in there. 30, 34, and 4. Yep. Hey, I mean, never know. You never know. It is time, though, for 23-24 Premier. And we got 2 thick ones in that bad boy. So there we go. Pack. Alrighty, we have 2 shots at Premier. Let's hope we make them count. Again, thank you guys as always for hanging out though tonight. Hopefully, again, we had fun. I'll be posting spam up tomorrow in the room. Like I said, I'll be posting up, like I said, previews and all that for the next week's break. That will be the last one of the year. And like I said, I'll kind of start revealing and kind of rolling out more for the New Year's Day break coming up here as well. So again, stay tuned to all of that. As always, best of luck, folks. 2 more boxes to go. Let's see what we can do. 23-24 Premier. Starting off, going to the New Jersey Devils, 161 out of 299. 161, 299 going to BP. We got the Devils. The Devil. $161, $299. All right. Oh wow. Well, fortunately, I pulled the auto first there. I guess I thought I would. They might have had a mix, but going to the Anaheim Ducks, Nikita Nesterenko. So going to Anaheim, Nikita Nesterenko. I guess they could have messed up and maybe gave us an extra auto, but I'm having to. I think they probably just messed up the order of the cards there. Yeah, I'll have to be careful with the next one there. But Nikita Nesterenko, Anaheim Ducks. Let's take a little peek here. Yeah, so this is the base here. So there it is. So yeah, I'll be careful with the next one just to make sure. But we have 76 out of 399 going to Detroit base rookie Marco Casper. Detroit is going to Mr. Dub. Six out of 399. Going to Detroit. Let's go to the back of the pack now. Should just be a jersey piece. Then we got our 2 thick ones left after that. So let's see. We got, looks like a rookie. Personal breaks. I mean, if I, it just depends if I had, like, if I have extra product on me and stuff, then normally I would offer it. And I do not have any cup, unfortunately. I said it's kind of the discussion we were having for the New Year's Day break. But yeah, I don't have any cup on me at the moment. So but yeah, like I said, personals and stuff, that just comes down to just more or less if I have like some extra product and stuff on hand. Yuri Patera going to the Vegas Golden Knights. I think right now a lot of the extra stuff I have is all pretty much going to these mixers just because I'm just trying to get it out of the way, and like I said, kind of clear the way for when the New Year's Day break comes in. But like I said, we have discussed, and like I said, there's a possibility we could have at least the cup in that break. Again, we'll have to kind of see what's going on, see what happens, but it is a possibility. All right. Let's see what we got here. Our first thick one here. It should just be a patch, would be my guess. Best of luck, everybody. Going to the Chicago Blackhawks, Luke Philp, 11 out of 15. I think it's the fight strap. So going to Chicago, so that is going to you there, Caleb, 11 out of 15. Luke Philp. The old fight strap. All right, next up. All right, very nice. 11 out of 15. Mr. Philp. Again, congratulations. They're going to Caleb. All right, and now on to the patch auto. And actually, that will be, now that I think about it, this will be your 4 out of 4 break predictions. That is 11 out of 15 rookie. So you hit all 4 break predictions tonight. So I will be giving away two $10 break credits to 2 folks in this break. I will probably run that tomorrow, would be my guess. But obviously, once we do run it, I'll notify the winners that they had $10 accredited to their accounts. They can use it again on this next mixer if they want. Totally up to them. Let's see what we got now. Patch auto time, folks. Best of luck. Ooh, it's a star, so it's a vet. So best of luck, everybody. Wow, going to the Ottawa Senators. There you go, Mike, buddy. 6 out of 10, Brady Tkachuk, and what a patch on that bad boy. 6 out of 10, Brady Tkachuk. Star auto patch. What? And like I said, like, very nice patch there. 3 colors. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. We got that 6 out of 10. I think I got it. This should be an extra one I have. And we'll give him the one-touch treatment. Why not? 6 out of 10. Brady Tkachuk. Nice little patch on there. Congratulations there, Mike. I am the hype. Very nice. Like I said, that's a solid hit. Very nice hit there to go into Ottawa. So definitely a big congratulations there, Mike, again. And I like it for the fact that, like, again, I know you're a big Ottawa guy. So that just makes it even better, you know. So, I mean, for me. So definitely it's a huge hit here, though. 6 out of 10. Very nice. Brady Tkachuk. Patch auto. Congratulations there, Mikey Mike. All right. Very nice. On to the final box of Zabrick. 24 on the sticker. And then we got 60. Okay, there we go. 24 and 64, everybody. $24 and $64. Let's go. Let's go. Looks like we got one thick one in there, but I think we may have an extra card. So it looks like there's 7 in there. So we may have an extra auto, possibly. As you can see, we got 4 up here in the front. And you're going to get at least one patch auto out of the box. So that's got to be a patch auto there. And then you got the two in the back. So you may have an extra auto. I may just taking a guess. Just, just take a swing at it. I don't know. So let's find out. This is the last box of the break tonight. Again, thank you guys very much. Like I said, again, the big emphasis on the word fun tonight. Hopefully we enjoyed ourselves. That's the point. Like I said, I'll be, getting ready to roll out the next one. Like I said, tomorrow we look to start claim Sunday night. And that'll do it for 2025. So let's see what we're going to start off with. We got a bookender here. 35 out of 35 going to the Carolina Hurricanes. Mr. Brent Burns. So there you go, Chris. I know you're a Caniac, so you can always like hitting the PC cards and stuff for you guys. Doesn't hurt that it's a lower numbered. Doesn't hurt that it's a lower numbered hit as well. 35 out of 35, bookending it there. It's very nice. Going to the Canes. All right, let me kind of. That is an auto there. That is an auto there. All right, so this is the base. All right, finally. 7 out of 399, rookie for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Adam Fantilli. I would love to see a excuse me, I'd love to see a patch out of his come out of this. He's been I've had more success with Bedard than I've had with Fantilli, and it's just crazy for me because again, like just the amount of product I bought from Triple Play, you gotta think, they're based in Columbus, they would get some like Fantilli stuff. And I just I could never pull any Fantilli for the life of me in 23-24. 7 out of 399. So we do have 2 autos, and then we have our patch. So we got 3 autos in this box, everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bottom of the box now. Let's see what we got for our jersey patches. Like a rookie. Best of luck. Another Yuri Patera. So how about that? So we got back-to-back Pateras. Which one's which? I don't know. So there you go, Vegas. I know just what you wanted. More Patera there. There you go. All righty. Moving right along. Going again to the back of the pack once again. And what do we have here? Get another rookie patch. And going to the Minnesota Wild this time, we have the Brock Star Faber going to Minnesota. So there you go, BP. Little Brock Faber action going your way. Brock Faber. Rookie jersey piece there going to the Wild. Again, congrats there to BP on that one. All right. And let me see. All right. To cover that one up. I'm going to cover that one up. And we're going to start here at the top. This should be our first auto. The last box of the break. 2 more to go. Let's see what we get. Best of luck. What are we going to start off at? Looks like it's a rookie auto. Going to the LA Kings. LA is going to Chris. We got Alex Laferriere. Laferriere going to the LA Kings again. Should be a non-numbered rookie auto here. Alex Laferriere. Going to the Kings, going to Chris. All right. Let's see, we got with auto number 2 here. I think this might be a update now that I'm looking at it. This could be an update auto. So best of luck, everybody. Let's see what we get. Another one for the Senators here. We got Josh Norris. So there you go. Another one for you, Mike. It is I do believe it is an update. It is 22-23. You can't really see it, but it's 22-23 there. So this is an update going to the Ottawa Senators. It's another non-numbered auto here. All right. Now to the final hit of the break. Again, I said, I do always appreciate you guys hanging out, chatting, watching it, enjoying yourselves, having a good time. So it's all about. So again, thank you guys as always. Again, you guys make the breaks always a lot of fun to do, and like I said, worth the effort. So, but again, I always do the best I can. Obviously, results can't always be guaranteed, but like I said, we're always that's the one thing I can say we'll do. We will always do our best to try to hit you guys the best cards we can. And here we go, everybody. This is the final one of the break, the last hit. Best of luck, folks. What are we going to end on? Is it something big? I think we got a focus here. It is a focus. It is a premier focus. Going to the San Jose Sharks, Daniil Gushchin. Nice patch, though. Going to San Jose, looks like 130 out of 175. 130 out of 175. So there you go, Snowy. That will do it, folks, for tonight. Like I said, 10-box mixer break is said and done. Again, I appreciate it. As always, I'm going to tip my cap to you guys, as I always do, because again, I'm always grateful. I don't, like I said, I think it's kind of an honor and a privilege to get to open cards for folks. So, again, I always like you guys knowing that, again, I'm a good dude. I don't try to scam folks. I enjoy doing this very much. I like being a part of the hobby. I like being someone that people can come to and break with and know that, again, whatever it is, whether it's a Bedard auto or it's a, Joe Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get your stuff. I don't, like I said, for me, it's just cool just to be able to get to do this for you guys. And I'm always grateful for the chance and opportunity every time I get to do it. So, but I do appreciate it as always. Thank you guys so much. You guys are always great. You guys always make it special. Like I said, spam will be posted up in the morning in the rooms. Spam will be posted in the morning. And then, like I said, I'll be kind of starting doing some previews for next week's mixer. There'll be 9 boxes. Like I said, it'll be kind of similar. There's going to be a few boxes that weren't in this one that'll be in that one. But like I said, be a little $9. So we'll be a little bit cheaper than this one overall. So hopefully that'll kind of help maybe move things along a little bit. But that will be the last break of 2025 for us. Because again, like I said, we're going to start gearing up for the New Year's Day break. Again, we're going to go big. We're going to go pretty big. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to try to go pretty big. So, but should be a lot of fun. They're always really great. This will be our third year. I think we've done it. So as I always say, because it's true, always looking forward to the next time, folks. I always look forward to the next time we get together. We can hang out here and do some breaking and ripping. But again, thank you guys so much. You guys have yourself a good night. Rock and roll, everybody. Till next time, folks. Powder Keg Pack Rips. Thank you so much.